the Cougars. Taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Cincinnati Bearcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Houston about to kick off to get things underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Cincinnati's offense will have the first possession of the game. And here he is. Leaves it with the back. At the 35, he's got room. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Quickly complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield and he moves the sticks.
Smith dropping to pass. When you have a conference as deep and balanced as this Big 12 is, it's important to get off to a quick start in conference play.
Yeah, you're going to... Every week here in the Big 12 Conference. Since they've expanded, the quality of this conference has gotten so much better. So, David, big challenge here to make sure mentally your mind is right starting this season off today.
Yeah, I mean, to make your dreams come true, it starts one game at a time, the old cliche. But the Big 12, year in and year out, so many different teams that can beat you, so many different teams that can put points up on the scoreboard. Got to start fast in Big 12 play.
Hold it, open.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. They'll line up for a second down play. They'll run play action. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. He's going to take off. And it'll be a short game. No need to take a big hit there on the scramble. This is a third and long.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't...
He wants to throw. Gets it out fast. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
Yeah, and I tell you what, when you stick these fast suckers in the slot, they don't have to be big. But you get those guys that are so quick in the slot, they can get great matchups, and I can get the ball to them quick because they're such dynamic playmakers.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just a great job breaking off the big run. And the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
That's the end of the quarter, and Cincinnati is on top. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary.
3, Houston, 0.
Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Running back searching for a hole. Headed to the end zone, and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Houston. Hello. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find.
Here we go. Right. Here we go. Ready.
Here's the handoff. He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped.
Great team defense on that one play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground with the back. Just gets it to the 28, pickup of 1.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Fires to the wideout. And that pass is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after he...
Here we go. Right.
Catch in the middle. It's Johnson. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
That is an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding the window between the zones and delivering that ball on time.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Offense gets set for second down.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding, I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
They have it at the 43, third and short, trying to avoid making a decision on fourth down. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on third and short.
And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Smith wants to throw. Unloads to the right. And that's a mistake you don't expect to see from a senior, and he is lucky to get it back. No gain on first down after the incompletion. Now 2nd and 10 from the 40. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. They're bringing heat. He's going to run it. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Here we
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just
fires deep toward the end zone. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? After the misconnection, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. It's caught. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Houston coming to the line with a new set of downs. Tight end finds a soft spot. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal.
How about the play by the speed back? You think about speed, you think about breaking ankles. He broke the tackle because he's so fast, moving so fast, hard to get the guy on the ground.
And they just tried to slam it in from the doorstep, but they went nowhere, and it'll be marked down at the 1. Trying to punch it in. Touchdown, Houston! He shed tackles like a snake, getting rid of his... They'll start this drive with a pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
After that one, not quite so backed up as they're up to the 18-yard line. Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Nice move to pick up yardage. They'll knock him down, and that will take us to halftime. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very intriguing first 2 quarters of football in Cincinnati. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Nippert Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. The Bearcats will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job at the 19. The Houston offense ready to go back to work. They opened this third quarter on top, and they've built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time, the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it, there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
Now 2nd and 10. Looking down the middle. He's got it. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. The Cougars are marching down the field.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws right in those holes. Get those first downs. Get those big chunks.
They want to just keep throwing it.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there of it.
He makes the catch. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Houston trying to say hello to the end zone in this red zone trip. It's complete, and he will score.
Let's go. Right. Single.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And they are looking for a ball play that'll work. Now facing second and long from the 19. Slides away. Gets a... And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. And this crowd is up for grabs, and not much excites them like back-to-back sacks. Third and long. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. Houston sends the punt team onto the field. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out.
Let's go. Right. Here we go.
Smith dropping to pass. Using the quick game. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down.
I really like this slot receiver because of his shiftiness, and you see that on his route run. Really nice job creating separation for his QB.
He'll ride his man on the option. Still on his feet at the 45. Runs through the tackle. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Cougar!
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear...
Let's go. Break. Double. All right.
On the option. And he'll be out of bounds just short of the goal line, but Banner, they have business now. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's second and goal. Barrels ahead. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the third quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Houston has the lead. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone.
Ready. Right. Double. Ready, team.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Caught in the backfield. It's York. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense. And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
And a nice, solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing that.
And the Cougars will snap it on 1st and 10.
Yeah, they've had a day, and it's the complete...
And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds? You got 17 guys running at it in slow motion. Like, I got to get the football. Offense, very lucky to get that football back.
Oh, they are breathing a sigh of relief after that recovered fumble. Leaves it with the running back. And he'll be brought down.
And I know it's not a first down, but I still like the way they ran the football here. Just try to make the next 3rd down manageable, try to get it where it's not as predictable. I think the offense did a really good job being smart there, taking what the defense gave them.
They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. And while this game is all but decided, the offense's job is to score. So they might try to score again. Touchdown, Cougars! After the stumble earlier this year, a lot of people wrote this team off. People might be searching for spots on the bandwagon again now.
Yeah, give this coaching staff a lot of credit too, Reese, because they made a few tweaks and adjustments schematically to their personnel as well, and they've really now seemed to find a nice rhythm.
And it's hard to find that early in the season, but the good teams figure out who they are, what they do well, and you could tell they're starting to get in a groove, figure out who does what well, and maximize that and accentuate that.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.